Let's recap what you've learned in lesson number 5 of your Supercharge, your Spanish conversations with speaking practice. You have learned that there are several groups of Spanish verbs, and that we've learned how to conjugate the regular verbs, which is the biggest group of verbs in Spanish, in the present of indicative. We've got other groups like the irregular verbs, reflexive verbs, and other verbs that conjugate in a very different way from what we've learned today. You've also learned that it's important to know what the infinitive is for each verb, because that is going to be your starting point to continue adding new verbal conjugations to your Spanish speaking skills. We've learned what the 3 conjugations are in the Spanish language for verbs. So they are verbs that end in either AR, ER, or IR. We've learned how to conjugate verbs in the present of indicative. So we've got that little table in there for the first, second, and third conjugations. We have also learned how to pronounce the Spanish letters B and V. There is no difference between them, and how you can link that to the English pronunciation of these 2 letters and how they are different as well. And in the Spanish conversation, we have learned a few examples of how a conversation, basic conversation can go so that you can order food and drink in Spain, how to ask for the bill, how they may be asking you if you want to pay in cash or with card, and also how to order your different types of meals in Spain, which are different from the UK. And hopefully you've also consulted your ebook, your Spanish, Easy Spanish Phrase ebook. So sections from 30 to 39 together with the pronunciation, so that you can start adding even more skills and more expressions and more questions on how to order food and drink in this topic in Spanish.